quite enjoyed it. I liked the sort of whole witch thing. It's quite interesting. I thought the story was quite good. I quite like Graham and the hat. It's a bit silly, but sort of different.
I think a wee bit of Robin Hood in it, with the sire. This is like with the king. Just a wee bit of hit touch of Robin Hood, I think. But yeah, another historic. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that as well. It's quite an interesting touch of Robin Hood, as you say, and also the Crucible. I know it's quite cliche to say for witch trials, but I really like that, and it's sort of, I don't know how to put it. It went a lot darker than I think a lot of the rest of the series has went. It's been quite light, and finally we've got to a very gritty and very heart-rending story, I'd say.
Quite historical. It's quite true to the fact, like, most of the stuff you're seeing was stuff that actually happened. Like the whole dunking stool and that whole thing about if you float, you're a witch, if you drown, you're innocent. So, and that whole thing about whether or not you lived or died, you're still going to die. I thought, that's quite true, actually. That did happen.
I thought this episode was a good filler episode, and that is the nicest thing I can say about it. I know that a lot of people love it, but for some reason, it just didn't connect with me.
The casting of King James was absolutely perfect in my opinion.
King James?
Yes, King James. He was very funny. Especially when he... My favourite bit of the whole show was when he asked Ryan to come and be his bodyguard.
I loved it. I thought it was great, and I thought the character that expanded the most throughout the episode was King James.
Actually, I couldn't figure out if you're meant to like him or not.
I did like him. I mean,
I didn't know you were meant to, though. But yeah, there was good actors in it. I really enjoyed Alan Cumming as King James. You know, there was quite a lot of historical accuracy in what he was doing. You know, the whole witch finding and witch hunting sort of side of things.
It didn't connect with me at all, and for me, like, it was just lacking. Like the two other historical episodes of this series have been so excellent. Like Rosa, definitely the best historical episode ever. Pretty certain I can actually say that, like, unambiguously. And the Demons of the Punjab, also brilliant, really, really good. And then there's this, and this by contrast is just like see, here it is. It didn't have,
It didn't really go anywhere. It just could have been so much more than it was. The villain was a bit... I really like to say that. But nothing stood out. Nobody went on a journey like Yaz, Ryan, Graham. They didn't expand. The Doctor, did we get to know a bit more about her? Yes, I think so. Did she become her own a little bit in this episode? Yes. But that was about it.
Well, I was talking to my sister about this last night because we were talking about why, like Yaz in particular, isn't really working for us that much as a companion, and it was like, what really ties you to a character isn't just knowing stuff about them, it's like seeing how they react in different situations. And I really feel like this whole series has a kind of lack of reaction a lot of the time. You don't really see them reacting to events and bouncing off each other. You see them doing a lot of exposition.
Oh, that's a good key, because that kind of explains where I think some of my feelings are coming from.
I kind of like the fact that it was one of the big moments for the Doctor actually saying, I am a woman, but not in the situation of, yes, the Doctor's a woman, we all know that, big deal, but more on the fact that this is the 17th century, I'm now a woman, I can't do what I need to do in order to help, because they're going to see me as a woman, not as somebody who can help. And I liked how she found that contradiction and how she found a way around it. It was interesting to kind of see it from that perspective. It was different from some of the other episodes we've had.
With Jodie Whittaker as a Doctor being put in that setting where it is chauvinistic, misogynistic, a woman in charge, it's going to be inevitable that someone's going to point the finger and go, she is a witch.
Yeah, the fact that she can acknowledge the fact that people are reacting to her differently, you know, I think that's not really kind of come up in the other historical ones. That, you know, there's almost this element of she's presumed to be the person in charge still, even though she is a woman, whereas this week there was kind of the out and out sexism of you can't be in charge, why are you in charge, you're a girl.
I like the fact that the psychic paper got subverted so that when the king did see it,
That was good. Yeah, that was brilliant. Yeah.
that Jodie ended up being like, oh, you're the apprentice then. It's like, okay, because obviously it plays on people's perceptions of the person in front of them, and because of the time period, Jodie unfortunately isn't taken as seriously as she should be as a woman.
I did love that bit where she comments on that fact. It was a very meta moment for Doctor Who. It's like, if I was a man, I wouldn't be having this fight, because I could imagine, like, yeah, she's right. If she was the 12th Doctor showing up, or the 11th Doctor, they wouldn't have batted an eye. They'd be like, yeah, you're in charge, I'll follow you. But yeah, very meta for Doctor Who. I like that, actually.
I think it did really well. I mean, as soon as they said the Witchfinders, you knew she was going to get tried as a witch. But
It's quite right to say, I mean, like, if we're not being drowned, we're being patronised to death.
Say if she'd gotten that really desperate situation near the beginning of the episode and then the companions had to be the ones to sort it out, that would have been better. Because you like seeing the Doctor in like a desperate situation, because that's not usually where the Doctor is, and you like seeing the companions sorting stuff out, because then you get to see the development between them. So this exact episode could have been done a lot better.
It could.
Instead of like, oh, these people are here, and then they're here, and then they're here, but these ones have gone off here. It was a bit messy about
If there's
wandering
no
around from location to location.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If there's no true emotional moment for a companion in an episode, I think that's a worrying sign.
I feel like it was a cracking story as far as the non-sci-fi element of it went, and I felt if it had stayed the course and just had the Lady Savage be a villain and just be this person who's manipulating folk to serve her own needs, really, would have perhaps, I don't know, served better as a conclusion than having this very rushed attempt to fit jam sci-fi in it.
I thought they were good, but not the best.
I'm not normally unhappy with anything in Doctor Who, so it's a bit of a novelty where I'm going, it was good, but it was good. But better scripts, people, better scripts, that's what's needed.